This will be the last bottom-up drill we're going to do. This is related to the pelvis's relationship to the lumbar. I'm going to turn a little bit so you can see this at an oblique angle. We're going to come to a quarter squat. Here, we're going to keep our spine long and sternum upright. We're going to anteriorly tilt our pelvis, posteriorly tilt our pelvis, anterior, posterior, anterior reaching back, posterior reaching forward. This is pitch, or the sagittal orientation of the pelvis. Now notice, I'm putting my fingers here to give reference of the fulcrum. I'm rotating the pelvis around. Good. Next, I'm turning so that you can see in front. That was sagittal orientation. Now we want to look at coronal orientation. Back to our quarter squat again. This time, one hip is going to move up as the other hip drops. Now you'll see the knees are moving with the pelvis because the knees are essentially following the femur, yeah? Now here, we want our movement to be strictly orientated to this coronal plane movement or frontal plane pelvis. Next, transverse plane. The knees are going to look the same. However, our orientation of how our pelvis is moving is different. Instead of this frontal plane motion, we're going to be doing transverse plane motion. One hip is going to come forward, the other hip is going to reach back. There's going to be rotation of the torso that follows the pelvis. We're not doing counter rotation and we're not leading with the spine. The spine is simply following the pelvis. Good.